Menu narration option is set to off.
Welcome, folks, to Glendale, Arizona and State Farm Stadium, site of this year's Verbo Fiesta Bowl, which, of course, is part of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 7 seed in this playoff, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Grab behind the line. It's ETN. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
They bring him down right at the 20. On the opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup.
Oh, the defense. They get this offense to a 3rd down. Early in the game, a chance to get them off the field. But instead, this quarterback shows you why they've had such a great year with a conversion.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. The shotgun handoff here. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And they pick up the first on the ground. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So their first drive of the game, they're going to go for it on 4th down. Aggressive start. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it. Enough for a first down. They've got him, and he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. Using his legs, it's ETN.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held most of 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They'll run this play from the pistol formation. And here's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
The 9th play of a strong opening drive. It's 3rd and long. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Takes the toss and heads left. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. Bulldogs will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
First down here for this offense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on 1st down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if somebody talks about a play being blown up, this is a great example of that. That's Exhibit A for how to be physical on defense.
The offense now looking at a 3rd and short from their own 40, trying to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Howard. Short throw complete to the tight end. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a 1st down. The Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And they'll use the ground game here. And they make the stop to get the ball carrier down.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your 1st level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Here's the 2nd down play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. That's a fly to the wideout. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's in. Touchdown, Buckeyes.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Smith. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Defense got a big 4th down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. They're going to run it here. And they're able to tackle the ball carrier there.
Tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Looking to throw. It's back. Lets it go quickly. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Boy, this quarterback has a lot of confidence in his arm. He tried to thread the needle into double coverage. Lucky that one wasn't intercepted.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Trying to extend the play.
Well, that's their 2nd sack already in this game right now. And this offensive coordinator, he's going to have to come up with some changes in pass pro. Keep a tight end in, roll the quarterback out, anything they can do to help him out. Otherwise, this poor guy's going to spend his entire playoff experience on his back.
And here's the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Receiver in motion now. Trying to find some room. It's Henderson. Defense able to stop the ball carrier there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Howard. And he's going to float this one to the right side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, they go to the air to try to pick up this 1st down, but it just wasn't meant to be. Defense was ready, made sure to force them into this 4th down situation.
The Buckeyes will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Look at this. He'll go deep again. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Past the 50. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Dogs. That is a game-changing play by this defense.
Well, game-changing. The momentum now is on their side. They've got confidence that they can finish this game off and get a win. If they do, we're going to remember this play right here.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. And the PAT is good. Now they get set to kick it away. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Here comes the powerful Buckeye offense back onto the field. Let's see if they can bounce back from that costly mistake last time, a pick six. And tackled after a small pickup there.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Nice throw and catch here for the Buckeyes. And you know, Chris, it's hard to think of a time when Ohio State didn't have an efficient and prolific quarterback under center.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's a quick grab. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. That's the 2-minute warning now here in the first half. Buckeyes have first and 10 here. You snap it, quarterback looking to throw the ball. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Keeping it on the ground here. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid game.
Crucial third down play right here. It's press coverage now from these DBs. Try and muscle for the first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Nice first down run here by this running back. And these are the kind of situations on third and short that you can gain a lot of momentum, or it can kill a drive and kill the confidence of an offense. Here they pick up the nice first down, which is great, new set of downs, but it also gives you a lot of confidence that you can wear that defense down psychologically.
Hand off to the single back. Football knocked loose in the backfield. The defense recovers the fumble.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. This one is broken up and falls incomplete. Dogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. cuts right for a quick completion. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
First down at 10. He'll hand it off. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You know, in that era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's escaping the pocket now. Plenty of time to throw. Firing to the right side. Can't connect downfield. Incomplete and a turnover on downs.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on fourth down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Time running down. Just one play left here in the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick it away to get us going in the second half. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. Here comes the powerful Ohio State offense onto the field. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To the air, it's Howard. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. But he's hammered by the linebacker. What a hit.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Critical third down play for this offense right here. Defensive backs up to the line, showing the press. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Smith. And an explosive play. Stop finally made across midfield at the 44.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
The Buckeyes getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Judkins. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
The sure hands. It's Judkins. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, another great throw and catch here by the Buckeyes, and it just makes you think back how far this offense has come from the days of being known of 3 yards in a cloud of dust to now being one of the more efficient passing offenses in the country. Year after year, you go back to Cardell Jones and J.T. Barrett, all the way back to Troy Smith, and most recently with C.J. Stroud and Justin Field. Just another great quarterback that we're watching here today for the Buckeyes.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Chris, a lot of times you'll see a strong safety up close to the box trying to defend the run, but this time he's able to sneak in there and come up with a quarterback sack.
They went for it and failed on 4th down earlier. Let's see if they fare better here. To throw, it's Howard. There's a shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Dangerous play call here after that 5-yard penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Trying to find room. It's Robinson. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a shotgun run call. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Grab behind the line. It's Urasek. Drop for a loss after the catch on 3rd down. Sets up a 4th down now. The Dogs will bring their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. Field it at the 25. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Ohio State offense comes back onto the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the 1st down.
That's an important 1st down on that running play. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. Heading left after the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw. It's Howard. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Tie ball game late, and they're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback drops back. And it's incomplete as the defense gets a big fourth down stop.
Oh my gosh, a drop pass here on this fourth down play. Everything was perfect. The execution is there. The route is nice. The ball is on the money. All he has to do is catch it, and it's a first down, and he drops it. This one could come back to haunt him.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? On the run, it's Etienne. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. Stop right near midfield. It'll be a first down.
Sometimes you almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
See what the call is on 1st and 10.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Pound 55 weak.
Handoff from the shotgun. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
And that's the 2-minute warning here as we set up for a close, dramatic finish to this one. The Dogs pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Here we go.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down.
On the double.
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Come on, set.
Looking for a gap. It's Robinson. Tackle made after just a short gain. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. So a crucial third down play. To try a field goal from here would be 53 yards.
3:25.
Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now. The defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down.
Easy.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop.
How about the offense being aggressive? For it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win in a regulation? He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Ohio State. They go in front in the final minute of play.
Chris, I thought we might be headed to overtime here, but this offense could not be denied. Outstanding execution, and they take the lead. Now it's all about, can their defense hold on to see if they can get this win.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. So after the late score, they'll kick it off and hope the defense can hold up and preserve this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. On the ground, it's ETN.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
They've got to get points quickly here. Looking for explosive plays right now. Dropping back. It's back. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. Trying to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. The pass is intercepted. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. So, first and 10 for the offense after that crucial mistake by the defense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. And looking to throw now on first down. And the defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up. Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. And he'll drop back here on third down. Looking for the wide out. Caught over the middle. It's Humphries. Now a late timeout is taken with 6 seconds showing on the clock. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's back. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. It's intercepted. Tried to fire it into a tight window. And he steps out of bounds after the interception, and that will be the final play of the game. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges